Hello, hello, hello. Now, I don't see anyone here as yet, but I've decided to do a live today. My spirits pull me here to do a live and to do a divination on the collective energy for the week. Now, I know week for most people starts on Sunday, some it starts on Monday, but I can't help but move when they tell me to move. So I am here. Hi, Shan. What's going on, girl? I am here to do this live. If there's any questions that you guys may have with regards to any answers you have that you want Spirit to give you answers to, if you want to know more about spiritual alignment, now is the time to do so. So I'm going to divine on the energy of the week, and for those who are coming through, this message would be for you. All right. Yes. So the message of the week is to take your time. Take your time, move slow. There may be some confusion on the direction to which to go in your life. Spirit is saying, so long as you sit with yourself, write down the different directions that you want to go, write down the different avenues, the different things that they will show you the direction that you need to take. But take your time. This whole Odu is talking about taking your time. It's talking about those who are going through emotional turmoil. It's talking about a lot of emotional blockages and issues to do with your heart. There's some blockages there. Maybe somebody has been hurt. I'm seeing hurt. I'm seeing depression. I'm seeing stagnance. I'm seeing worry about occupational directions. That's probably why Spirit is saying take your time, write out the different paths, and they will lead you to the right path. Yeah. What I'm hearing is taking time ain't laziness. What Spirit is saying is take your time. I see Shan saying girl. So I mean this probably mean that something coming up for you too, Shan. Hi Alex, how you doing? What's going on? Until that, Spirit is saying not to run away from the emotions, that the emotions are valid. The emotions are there for a reason. That even though they may be uncomfortable, this is that time. This is that time because you're accustomed to doing things a particular type of way. You're accustomed to making decisions in a particular type of way and choosing a particular path. And what Spirit is doing is it making you a little bit uncomfortable to push you in a different direction. And that's probably why they're saying write down the paths and the different things that you want to do, and they're going to guide you to the direction that you need to take. Because what Spirit is doing, Spirit is moving you. They're saying not to run away. Do not run away from these emotions and these feelings. It don't feel good. Nothing to do with change never feels good. It never ever feels good. But with that being said, you're going to be okay. Let me see. Be careful of money. This message is talking about be careful of spending too much money. It's talking about money coming in, and because of the emotions, money going out. So this message is also talking about be careful of how you spend your money, and don't spend money emotionally. It's nothing wrong with investing money or putting money out into something you like, but if it's coming from an emotional space, that's a no-no. Tiki Sweets, hello, welcome. You're just joining. I am doing a divination for the week. I am a Ifa priestess. I'm also a psychic medium, and I also do divination readings. So what I've been doing is reading the energy for the week, and it is talking about taking your time. Spirit is saying taking time in laziness. It's talking in the same way connection is poor. Forgive me, guys. I am in a hotel right now, so I using the hotel Wi-Fi. We know that the connection don't always be strong, but bear with me. Hi, Rennie. And on top of that, here I am getting the call. Guys, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for that. That call couldn't come in at the worst time. But anyways, we back. We here. I gonna wait a little bit before I start doing my reading again. Let me tell you, the spirit coming in strong, strong, strong. Lights blinking, AC all of a sudden blowing like a strong freaking wind. You would swear we in a hurricane. Listen to that. My entire time of being in this hotel, I've never heard my AC behave like this. All right, spirit, I got you. And there's a lot of spirits that hate knocking on your door. So come true, people, come true. Anyways, earlier I was doing a divination for the week, and that's before I got that rude interruption. And what spirit was saying was taking time in laziness. I keep hearing taking time in laziness. It speaks about people not making decisions with clarity, especially this week. And spirit is warning that throughout this week, take time, take a deep breath, do a meditation, and write down the different paths that you're feeling just to clear up the confusion. It also speaks about a lot of emotional turmoil. It talks about somebody who's sitting in depression, somebody who's sitting in anxiety due to heartbreak. The heartbreak could be heartbreak from a relationship, could be heartbreak from a family member, could be heartbreak from a friend. It speaks about heartbreak. It also speaks about spending money. Is like, it speaks about money coming in abundance, but because of the emotional turmoil, people spending more money than they're putting in. So spirit is warning not to let your emotions dictate your next step. Someone not feeding them. I don't know who this is. And this is probably, it might not be for somebody who's on the live right now. It could be for somebody coming in or somebody who's going to watch this. If it is that you keep getting a feeling for a particular type of food, the person's grandmother is a church person. They're wearing a hat. That's what she's showing me. She's wearing a hat and she's, oh shit, they're talking about fish cakes. Reality. Oh my Lord. Anyways, this person, grandmother, talking about fish cakes. Talking about if it is that you're feeling to eat some fish cakes or a particular type of food that you haven't had in a long time, more than likely it is your ancestor and they're asking for this food. So if I were you, I would put on a glass of water with a white candle and cut the food and put it on an altar. If it is that you want to know how to set up your altar space, Sean, that must be for you. If it is that you don't know how to set up your altar space, you can always DM me and I will teach you how to do it. That's what my spiritual alignment coaching is about. It actually teaches you how to get in tune with yourself, get in tune with your spirit, but also get in tune with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your orishas, your spiritual court, so to speak, the team that walks with you. If anybody have any divination questions that they want, hi Tammy _812. I know you're not joining me. I have done a divination for the week. I am going to be putting this on my page at the end so you can go and watch it after. But for right now, I am just allowing spirit to give me any messages. Tammy, I want to pray. Spirit showing me some things about you. I don't want to pray and say it out loud, but if it is that you want to come up and talk for a bit, we can. If anybody want to talk and come up, if they're open, it's just 3 of us here for now. The forum is open. Spirit coming through, definitely loud and strong. So if anybody want to come up, this space is open to you. But until then, let me see if there's anything else that they want. Shine, hurry up and get the fish cakes doing for the ancestors. You already know how to set up that ancestor altar. Just letting you know. There's somebody that they have a daughter. The daughter have been going through some issues at school. I want to say something to do with a teacher talking about bullying or something along that line is not coming through as strong. Spirit is saying to pay attention to your daughter. Spirit is saying that whatever she's saying is true. The teachers might be telling you something, but it's something more and they're not telling you. Anyways. There's a father figure that coming through right now. I want to say it's so amazing how these people may not be on my life, but for some reason Spirit just putting things out there, and I know it is probably for whenever I post this video. So whenever I post this video, if this speaks to you, just DM me and say yeah, no. If you need a little bit more clarification on the reading, just DM me. I will be more than happy to help. Just to give you guys a little bit, spiritual alignment coaching is about getting you in tune with your spirit. It's about giving you the tools and teaching you how to get in tune with your divine spirit, how to get in tune with your spiritual court, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your orishas, or whatever spiritual court you have around you, to give you guidance and to keep you in tune with your purpose and your destiny, to help you navigate through your challenges, help you to navigate through life, make wise decisions that are in tune with your purpose and your destiny. Hey princess, what's going on? Tiki Sweets, welcome back. I'm sorry about earlier. The phone will stop ringing. I had to get it. It was very important. Anybody have any questions? Know that this forum is open. My altar space open. I call on my spirits, my ancestors, and they're here to deliver any messages for those who are in need, those who need clarity. I tell one of this AC never ever behave like this. I don't know if one could hear this, but this AC never behave like this. But I share the spirit. Nobody ain't got no questions. I know people got questions, but nobody ain't coming through. But it's okay. I can wait for a few more minutes. Then I can answer if there's any more questions, any more things that they want to deliver. And then I am going to close it down. You can't hear? We can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear it. Yeah, it over here behaving real bad. I'm glad y'all can't hear it, but I can. It sounds like a ghost coming through my what you call it, AC, like the wind blowing like you in a hurricane. Never heard it behave like this. But anyways, and give it one more minute, and then I can ask Spirit if there's anything else that they want me to deliver. Spirit is saying that somebody's scared, that they're fearful. Extraordinary faith. Welcome. Oh, wait, you heard that at the beginning? Yeah. Yep. There's somebody that has a male figure leaving their life, but Spirit is saying not to worry about it, because you're going to have financial stability. I don't know if it is that the male figure that is leaving was the person's financial person, the stability in the house. But Spirit is saying not to worry, that financial stability will come in, but it's speaking about a relationship. So more than likely it's talking about a man and woman relationship, or it could be a man, woman, you know, but a masculine and a feminine relationship where the male is leaving, which is what the person is fearful of. But like I said before, Spirit is saying not to fear that financial stability is going to come in. You're going to have a bit of hardships. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but at the end you're going to be okay. Spirit is also talking about somebody who is having issues with their stomach. What I'm getting is like it could be like some sort of acid reflux, some sort of stomach issues. If this is for you and you've been feeling like a little bit uneasy with your stomach, your chest region, go and get it checked out, because Spirit is talking about that. What else? They're saying that throughout the week, like let's say Thursday, Friday, that you may be having a little bit of like turbulence when it comes to job, turbulence when it comes to, it feels like everything just falling apart. But they're saying never to worry. At the end of the week, everything is going to balance back out itself. That this process has to happen. It has to happen. But in this process, open up your eyes. In this process, look for the lessons. Understand the experiences. Because at the end of the week and the week to come, this is going to help you. Well, somebody great grandfather or grandfather is here. It is a dark skinned man. He is wearing a brown khaki suit and he is here. He's speaking about a little girl. So I don't know who this is for, but your grandfather or great grandfather or somebody is here talking about this little girl. They're showing me a little girl. This man loved this little girl dearly. So if it is somebody's worrying about their daughter or having issues with their daughter, everything will work out itself. Because something about this little girl just keep coming through strong. I can open up the forum again. Anybody have any questions? Anything that they want to know? Here on the underscore Lord, welcome. Nobody, don't be shy, you know. But even if you're shy, you can always message me after. I'm going to keep this forum open for a little bit longer, even after the live, because Spirit told me to come on here. You got jokes, man. Will I win the lottery? Girl, if only Spirit could have told me when we gonna win the lottery, I will let you know. Listen, you know you will be in New Orleans, where I am right now, and we will be eating all of the darn beignets and all of the lovely stuff, because New Orleans got some good food. Oh gosh, you funny. Talk about your spirit with me. Girl, I wish I knew. Where is a fool? Listen, I just wish that Spirit would tell us these things, because I've been telling them, listen, when they be telling me everybody business, I be helping everybody, but they don't tell me when they gonna win the lottery. I want to know when they gonna win the lottery too. Shucks. For any person just coming on, my name is Kimberly Ifashewa Omito Oguno Shunfumilayo. Those are my African names. I am a Ifa priestess, a Oshun priestess. I am also a psychic medium and a diviner. I use divination. Everybody's still cracking up about that. Maria just said. Anyways, I use divination as a tool to help me to speak to spirit. I can speak to spirit without divination, but I like to add it as an additional tool because it gives me the energy around the person. And for some reason, as soon as I do that, the floodgates is open up even more. So Spirit had told me today to come on here and deliver some messages. So I just following my assignments. It's not something that I have been doing, but I made a promise to them that I would try to do it on a weekly basis. I've been doing it with my clients one-on-one for over a year now, and with my family and friends for almost all my life. But now Spirit is asking me to just send it out and bless and help. So this is what I am doing. If anybody else have any questions besides when they go in the lottery, Now is the time. If you don't feel comfortable, like I said, I am probably going to leave the my space open because I had already, dive in with my spirits, had a good little conversation. So I'm going to leave it open for like another 15 minutes after I end this live, just in case, because I know some people get shy. You don't want your business to be out there. And this is the conversation I was having earlier with spirit. I was like, there's a lot of people that I know that is not going to want to have their business out on a live. So if it is that after the live during the live you don't feel comfortable, I'm going to leave it open for like 15 minutes more, just so that we can sit down and dive a little bit deeper, because I am here to help. Hi Psyche, welcome. Anybody got any questions? Rhea, I can help you with the lottery. Anybody want to know anything about spiritual alignment? Raquel, welcome. Hi. Only Rhea will ask about the damn lotto. You better be careful. You know you got homework for me, Rhea. So you better don't be talking about no lotto. You got homework for me, ma'am. You sent a DM? Alright, I'll check your DM after and we can talk. I am leaving this open for 5 more minutes, guys, and then they're gonna check Honey Babes DM. What's the thing you said about the little girl? Okay, Spirit was showing me a little girl had something to do with issues at school, and Spirit was saying that believe what she's saying, because the teacher is saying stuff but they're not telling the truth. It could be something about bullying or being like bullied. It could be being or taken advantage of from people at the school. So whoever this message is for, if your daughter is telling you, mommy or daddy, I don't feel comfortable, this is what's happening to me, please listen. I also got a message from a gentleman, this older guy coming through. I know y'all just see that lightning flash. I tell when a spirit, I know when to just hear that thunder roll. Spirit ain't playing. Let me tell you a little joke. This week, I was in here and Spirit told me you need to do a meditation. And Rhea could attest to this. And I was like, I feel like doing a meditation, what I can do, X, Y, Z. I got things to do. I got errands to run. I ain't got no time to do the meditation. Y'all, the rain starting to come down so hard. The rain come down so hard. When I tell you it was raining, it was pouring. You know, like the Bajans say it was pouring cat piss and pepper. It was pouring. The thunder was rolling, lightning flashing. And I'm like, I dressed and I'm like, but Jesus, I can't leave it here, right? All I keep hearing is do the meditation. I said, okay, I can do the meditation. Y'all, as soon as I finished doing this meditation, it was shining bright. The sun everything good. It's almost as though Spirit was holding me hostage, like, this is what you need to do. And I'm glad that I did, because I got some messages from people who said that it really helped them. If you guys want to try the meditation, is a spiritual alignment meditation, and it deals with opening up your chakras and getting you in tune with your spirit, so you can hear the messages from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, and also from your inner self, your inner wisdom. I know a lot of times we have questions that we need answered to, and we don't know the next direction. And what I always say is always go within. The answer is always within. Like earlier, when I dropped my obi, because I use African shells that are consecrated in Nigeria. When I dropped my obi, the first thing Spirit said is somebody's having confusion. And what they want them to do is sit down and write out the things and the directions that they see, the different avenues, and Spirit will guide you. So all your answers are within yourself. All you need to do is just quiet yourself and ask these questions. And I'm telling you, even if you don't hear the answer right there and then, Spirit does always send signs. You would always see 1111, 333, 222. If you have a particular number that you see all the time, you know that that's your spirit guide telling you, hey, this is it. This is a confirmation, or I am with you. You always know the feeling, right? Or if there's a particular color or a bird or a butterfly or something that you always see when you're looking for like an answer, that's spirit talking to you, because spirit has ways of communicating through nature, through electronics like my AC, through your phone, through the lights flashing. When this first started happening to me, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. Every time I go somewhere, the lights will flash, will flicker, flicker, flicker. And I asked my spiritual father at the time, like, why is it that whenever I step somewhere, I see flickering lights? And he said that was my spirit guides, my spiritual court trying to get in tune with me. And there's a message if I've been dreaming. And I've been dreaming, but I wasn't paying attention to my dreams. I would dream, and then when I get up, I forget what the dream I go on about my business, because for me, it wasn't nothing. So he advised that, I do some meditation and I start paying attention to my dreams and paying attention to these signs. And lo and behold, I had a whole list of messages coming through. When I started to pick on my dreams, it was the correct timing. Is that I needed to move somewhere. I needed to make some changes, and I wasn't making them. And spirit was like, listen, wake up. You got some things to do. And I do not regret doing that, because I got some real deep healing in that moment as well. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the people around me. I learned about a lot about the place that I was in and how I needed to move. It had served its purpose. It was time for me to move. It was time for me to heal deeper. So when spirit tell you to move, and when they ask you to do something, do it, because more than likely it's for your betterment. Anyways, my beautiful people, I can see that nobody don't have no questions here. So I am going to make my departure. It was a lovely sitting here with you guys. After I give my messages, the rain stopped falling, the thunder stopped rolling, the lightning stopped flashing. No more rain. The AC ain't howling anymore. So I did my duty. Those who have any additional questions, like I said, I'm going to do 20 minutes, because I told spirit I was going to do an hour. So I'm going to do 20 minutes after here. Trust me, honey, I ain't forget you. I am going to go and answer you right now. So 20 minutes after here, I'm going to leave this portal open. And if you guys have any questions, anything, personal stuff that you need divine on, and just so long as I have your permission, I will go ahead. Because another thing I don't read people, or I don't put your business out there unless you give me permission to. Hence why I would give like the big blanket reading that spirit tell me to give, and whoever is for, they ain't give me the names. I ain't asking the names. But if you have anything personal that you need help with your permission, I would dive deeper. Anyways, see you after this. Oh, dabble. Have a wonderful evening. Send me a email. Okay, I'll look up for it. All right, later, guys. And I might do this next Tuesday again, just letting you know. But if you want more, see you after.